Alright. Alright, this is gonna be a little bit of a different video. It's about it's like combat philosophy. It's my combat philosophy. How I fight, right? So turn that on. Disable the timer. And you know what? We'll have this off. And we'll have this off. And I'll show you the raw fighting. Alright. I want to share my combat philosophy, so you guys for me, when I'm fighting an enemy, it's not about me just switching to random weapons, right? This is my go-to combo on the ground. For this, or even stuff like this, but I cancel it, right? It's a cancel. Get stuff like this. No, hold on. Let me make up one real quick, because I have this. I have this. And this knocks the enemies back. Let me make one up. You could catch the enemy on there and then go this and do this. Alright. Oh no, my controller just disconnected. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and turn this music down. I'm gonna turn it back up because it's gonna be important too. See? We catch them. We catch them off that. Now, the philosophy about what I'm doing is that the animations flow together. So, I attack with the right side, I swing the sword from the left side, and I swing this. No, hold on. And I can continue that with that. Let me actually, get on that, because the camera keeps moving. Had to get him out of there. See how it, like, it kind of just flows into each other? Experimenting. But so you get a, this is a quick, it's like a light attack. You can use this as a light attack. This is quick. It's surprisingly quicker than the Rebellion. So so if you have like large groups, you could do that. 1, 2. That's like for one person, right? Like, you see these squares, okay? And see if there's an enemy right there, right? You could attack, and it would lead to them. See? Now, it's just showing the moves. I'm gonna break down why I do this. Yo, so this is a different video. We're gonna talk about my combat philosophy, how I fight, right? The philosophy behind it. So it has a lot to do with animation and rhythm, and I have the music off because I want to talk about the animation. So Aquila, this weapon is a very good weapon. And it has a quick start time. So you could do a lot with that. So you could start with the first hit. It's like calming the crowd. Like, so imagine there's a crowd of enemies in this box, right? This box right in front of me, right? You just calmed them all down so you could focus on one or maybe the entire group. Because you could also go. And that works too. And now the animation that plays a role in this is flow. What flows together, like literally looks good visually. So this is coming from the right side and it ends to the left. Right side and ends to the left. You see? And then with Rebellion, I start from the back, I swing from up top, down low. And for Rebellion, it's a cross. It's forming a cross. So the philosophy of using animations to fight. plays a big role in all the Devil May Cry games. I think it's slightly more emphasized here because every weapon has a pause combo, so every weapon flows together. So, but if you don't want to do the pause combo, you could do this. See how this combo flows together still? I'm gonna do a variation of this same combo. So you start off Aquila, Rebellion, Arbiter. Now let's put this into a person. And this is actually perfect. Let's get these people grouped up. See? Notice I'm locked off, chat. Notice that I'm locked off. And you see how they just they did a formation? They were all around me. Alright, let me calm down. So now, let's switch it up a bit. Now, you know how Arbiter knocks the enemies back, right? A lot of people be complaining that the enemies would get knocked back with Arbiter. My counter is just stop fucking using it. If you like, you're the issue. That's what you're telling me. Now, you notice with each attack, I'm moving forward, right? So, the enemy got knocked back, right? I would use Arbiter in this situation to move enemies. You don't use Arbiter to combo, bro. It's like an ender, bro, or a starter. Like if you're gonna use Arbiter, it's kinda like so you see how this weapon, it hits two enemies at the same time, or it hits multiple enemies at the same time, not just two, right? So look at Arbiter, swing, swing, swing. I'm switching enemies. I know that the Arbiter knocks them back, so why would I continue to use Arbiter if I know that I get irritated because of the enemies getting knocked back? Even though I literally just solved the issue just by dodging. Dodge towards them. Dodge towards them. But let's say you don't want to do that. This is what you can do. Catch the enemy. You can do this. You know? There's so many things you can do. You just have to use your brain. I feel like a lot of people play Devil May Cry and they don't use their brain. And I'm talking about people that are playing casual. I'm not talking about get that rank down before I kill this enemy. I'm talking about the casual players. Yes, I'm talking about you. Yes, get better. Because I don't think this game is that hard. I have it on easy mode. Turbo is off. And like, look, I could play just like you guys, but here's the difference. I have my gaming philosophy. So I would know my combat philosophy. I would know how to combo because of my play on animation. You see how everything flowed together? I did not do one single I did one pause combo, and I think it was this way. Yeah, I did it that way. Alright. Now let's put it all together. I have no rhythm right now, Chad. I'm just attacking. So like I could get hit anytime. And you can kind of see there is a rhythm to the madness. Now, watch when I imply a rhythm. Because this game has music. Chad, this is my philosophy when I'm fighting. So, use it. Use it, you know. That's why I'm sharing it. Use it. So this is rock music, so it's going to be hard for me to find the rhythm. And I mix a little bit of tech, just a little bit of it. Oh, I tried it. We'll look for a better song. Told you, these songs are kind of difficult for me to follow. Let me turn it up a little bit. Try something. That's crazy. Found it. And also it helps just to keep fighting. I found the rhythm. Rock songs are a little bit harder for me to find rhythm. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we got the industrial beats. Are you serious? You know how Dante yells, right? If you know music theory, if you have music, right? You know that shit. You kind of fight knowing when he yells certain weapons. And that's all we got for today's video. I hope you guys liked this one. This was kind of different. So, combat philosophy, man. What's your combat philosophy? How do you fight? Right? What goes into your fighting style? This is my fighting style. I hope you guys find it useful. But yeah, animation, the rhythm. I don't usually listen to rock. That's why it took me a long time to try to define my rhythm.